What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Z Doctor, and I just want to tell all you bitch tits today I am coming back and coming back strong. Now, what I would like to talk about today is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Everyone's seen the trailers, everyone knows what's going on here. It's a new game that's coming out in November, the first week of November, the first Tuesday of November to be exact. And I actually want to talk to you all about this game and my experience with the GameStop man I spoke with. This gentleman was very interesting and very full of knowledge, which I found really interesting. Let's just skip right to it. I was going into GameStop the other day. It's a in a mall kind of setting that I like, and I walked into GameStop. And for you UK boys out there, a big boy, I want to tell you, GameStop is just like GameStation. It's a video game specialist. Apparently now they do iPods and iPhones and all this random shit. I don't care. I really don't. But I went in there and I was talking to the employee and I was like pre-ordering Black Ops 2, and I asked him, I was like, hey man, what is up with this whole if I get Black Ops 2 early thing? Like, could I pay you off? What's the big deal? Why don't you guys sell it early if I'm paying extra money and I'm paying the big bucks to get you to give it to me a little early? And he goes on to say, well, not only will he lose his job because his boss would be very pissed at him because they broke Activision's contract, but he would also get a $10,000 fine from Activision. And I was very surprised, and I was also very astounded by this. I thought, what the fuck are you doing getting a $10,000 fine from Activision for selling a game before the street date? Why does that happen? What does that even mean? What does that mean to me? Well, it means the guy won't sell me the game unless I pay him over 10,000 bucks. But I also would like to point out, is this information very true? If any of you have any information on this, I personally don't believe that you would get a $10,000 fine for that. Who the hell has the money to pay a $10,000 fine? And maybe that's why they put a $10,000 fine on it so no one goes against their code. But I would like to say, this is a very interesting piece of information I found out, and I thought you guys would find it absolutely fascinating. I definitely did. Now, talking about Black Ops 2, I've checked out the trailers, I've checked out all the information about it, the weapons, what else is, I've been keeping really up to date with it, and now that I'm getting back into YouTube, I'm going to keep you guys up to date as well. I always get out information and pick out stuff that most people can't find or don't know. And I put it on my YouTube channel, and I explain to all of you very simply how stuff works, what's coming and what's going, and what's changed about this Call of Duty, what's new, what's different, all the interesting, juicy information you guys love to hear without you putting in the work. You don't have to Google, you don't have to do anything except subscribe to me, and you get all this information. It's very cool, very awesome. Not only am I a beast at Call of Duty Black Ops, but I will be a beast at Call of Duty Black Ops 2. As you can see, I got my little chopper gunner mowing down on these little big booty bitches. Anyway, let's move on. I'd like to say a couple things real fast. I am 3 months from turning 18. I think that's very interesting. I think it's a really awesome milestone in my life. I think it's also a scary-ass milestone. I'd like to say once you turn 18, you are legally your own man. You're an adult. And I don't know how I feel about that yet. I feel a little bit happy about that, excited, anxious. I also feel scared shitless. Like, I don't want to turn an adult yet. I'm not ready for this. Just yesterday, I feel like I was in 8th grade, and now I'm going into my senior year, looking at colleges, SATs, all that bullshit. And it really is surprising how fast time has just flown by, and how scary it is. How really scary it is. They tell you, oh, high school's going to go by in a blink of an eye, middle school went in, by in a blink of an eye. Everything just flows by, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And I know ever since in history, people have been looking for the fountain of youth and all this stuff to keep you young. And the more I look at it, the more I'd love to stay 17 years old in this body, without wrinkles, without the old saggy eyelids. I would love to stay at my current state, but you always age. And it's funny because I think I'm going to be the biggest kick-ass grandfather ever. Absolutely. I'm going to be this beast who beasts on Call of Duty, does cool ass shit, has a lot of fun, and just enjoys life and lives it to the fullest. And I'm sure almost every child who's 17 or teenager thinks that. And then when you're an 80-year-old, you think you're chill and you think you're cool, but you're just not with the time like your grandchildren will be. And that's what I find so fascinating, is this time difference and how it defines people and makes you look at grandparents as, wow, that person's just old, or look at parents as a different person than you would look at your friends as a teenager, when really they're the same person. They just have to put on a different role as a parent figure, as a person who's mature and responsible. And it's crazy, and I find it so fascinating. Anyway, guys, I'm getting done with this commentary. I'm wrapping it up right now. My gameplay goes on for a little bit longer, so you can watch it. Leave some comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about not only aging, but what you think about Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 2 looks like a really interesting game. I honestly don't know what my feelings are on it yet. Is it going to save the Call of Duty franchise? Is it going to blow? I'd love to hear what you guys think. And besides that, I'm out, fellas. A toodaloo. Peace, and like this video if you want to stay 17 forever. Beasts. Okay, so I totally lied. I'm not leaving right now. I wanted to say for all my subscribers who are interested in what I've been doing and why I haven't been making videos this summer, I think I owe you an explanation and owe you what I'm going to do in the future with this YouTube channel. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I have been working all summer. I've been working my ass off. I've been working to the bone. I've been getting on tugboats for 2 weeks, getting on barges for 2 weeks, heading out to sea and working out at sea. And it's been fascinating. It's been such a great experience. I absolutely love the company I work for. I am having the best time of my life doing this. I'm young. I'm learning a lot. I'm getting credentials and licenses that are going to help me down the future. But enough about that. I want to tell you, I've been gone. I haven't touched my Xbox in a while. It was a break I needed. I don't necessarily love Xbox like I used to, but hell, I've taken such a long break. I cannot wait to get back into this. I cannot wait to crack the door open. I absolutely used to love Xbox, and I'm going to get right back into it for Black Ops 2, and I'm going to love it again just like I did. It really will happen, and every year it happens like this. November is where it becomes fun as balls. Thanks for understanding that I needed to take a break. I got a lot of positive support saying, hey, go ahead, do what you need to do. Can't wait till you come back. Well, I'm back, and I'm so happy you guys supported me and stayed subscribed and, like my content and help me out here. Now, on top of that, I want to tell you school starts in like a week and a half. I'm going to do videos once school starts because that's a schedule that I can wrap my videos around. So in a week and a half, I'm going to be back how I used to with Solution Sunday Season 2 with all my good shit that I used to do that I love doing and that I cannot wait to get back into. So send me your Solution Sunday messages if you remember how to do that. Keep it coming, baby. I want to get some more. I also want to let you all know I'm pumped to get back into this. And thanks for the feedback. Like this video, and I'll talk to you all you big booty bitches later.